Hi friends, this is Nomita from mysavvyworld.com. Thank you for joining me on this Facebook Live. Uh, had a good long day with friends and cleanup yesterday, so feeling just well rested and refreshed. All right, so today's topic is how to dream bigger, bolder, and to dare to achieve your dreams. How did that feel when you say it aloud to yourself? Does that seem, uh, you know, yeah, I can do that? Or does that seem so distant? Like, what do you mean dream bigger, bolder, and even think of achieving it? Come on, I'm barely putting out fires on a day-to-day basis. So give it some thought, because um, that answer that you get is really your first kind of key thing that'll tell you where you stand. Do you follow? So some people are at the stage of putting out fires, in their practice, in their life, and really when you're at that stage, it's hard to dream bigger and bolder and even think of achieving those kind of dreams. So obviously it becomes, you need to get that foundation right. All right. So the point of the topic today, for why I picked that, is I'm going to ask you this question: that do you even dare to dream bigger, bolder, and are you confident of achieving your dreams? Like I said, if you're beyond the putting out the fires stage, then great. Then you want to think what comes up in your mind when you're thinking about this. It could be, it's probably going to be one of three things, or more than all three, and that is something to do with your mindset. That means an inner voice that as soon as you start to dream big, that inner voice says, gosh, good thinking, but that's not possible for you, or obviously that no, that's too hard, or that's you're just not capable, or whatever it is, some kind of a negative belief that is deep down in there, and that's going to prevent you from going after your dreams. Do you follow? So carefully think about and listen to that inner voice, and if whatever comes up, be sure to write it down. The second thing that could be is to do with your skill set. It could be that that you're just what your dreams are, but you just don't know how to get there. And after talking to a couple of people regarding financial freedom, I've come to know that the good news is they get it and they want financial freedom, but they just don't know how to get it. They just, they're like, Nomita, I would, how do I even start? Like, how do I come up with what amount, what is my financial freedom number? How do I even create passive sources of income? Like, tell me. So that's a matter of, getting those skills. And so it's working on getting the skills that you need. And the third thing is what I call the action set. And that is, you're mentally, you can do it. You even know what needs to happen, but you're just not taking action. And often, if it's to do with action set, the answer is very often a matter of being part of a community of like-minded people, and so each other can help you and move forward, pick you up if you're falling down or if you're stuck, and so it works wonders. So it's the mindset, the skill set, or the action set. Think about it for yourself. And I want to throw in 2 additional things. One is, and this is from my own life story. I had, when I sold my practice, this is about now close to 5 years back, I really got a break, and I took my time to think about what is my dream. What do I want to make in this life? What do I want to make of this life, and why? And I really took my time to figure out what that ultimate life for me would look like. And then obviously things came up, that voice that said, oh, but you can't do this, that's just not you. And so I worked on my mindset. Then there were skills that I needed to learn, and once I decided I want to be creating this online programs, I had to obviously learn so many aspects of this online business creation, and so I immersed myself in that knowledge of those skills. And then the third thing is the action set. And yes, there were times when I felt like I was sluggish, I was procrastinating, I felt stuck and just did not move forward. And that's when one key thing that helped me was having a coach, having someone who has achieved that and who really is willing to share how to do it and hold your hand and help you, get through to the other side. So that was helpful, and the coach also really gave me that accountability. I felt accountable, and that made my progress much more predictable and much more faster. So I would say those are some of the things that I think are key factors in that helps you to dream bigger, bolder, and to help you to dare to achieve those dreams. With all of this, another underlying thing that helped, and that's often not visible, was having financial freedom. I was not putting out fires at that point. I was secure financially to take care of our monthly expenses without having to look into it. I didn't have to actively work towards it. And that financial freedom is what allowed me to use all my resources into dreaming bigger, daring to dream bolder, and then going after achieving those dreams. So I wish you guys think about this. Very important kind of life topic here, but we do have this one precious life. Time is finite, and I just don't want anyone to miss out on their bigger, bolder dreams. So I'm there to help you along the way, and I wish you guys a great rest of the Sunday. Cheers to new possibilities.